All right, people, I'm here because I feel like I need to speak about certain things. We have some serious issues going on. I want you guys to take a look at this video. I'm going to play it here in a second, but first, a little background. So as students start to graduate college over the last, couple weeks across America, we have their commencement speakers are going out and talking about their experiences, and they're able to give great advice to the next generation of college graduates, right? And over here in America, it seems that we have a majority of our up-and-coming graduates are horrified at the mention of AI. And I think it should be concerning to probably everybody. It should be more concerning to us than it is concerning to them regarding AI taking their jobs, because we are clearly not doing a great job at educating people on how to leverage AI for your own benefits. AI is here not to necessarily replace everyone's job in the world. AI is actually one of the most beautiful technological advancements we've ever seen. And I think there should be a mission out there right now to educate the public in terms of where we're going as a society and how we need to frame the up and coming generation's mindset. We need to have some sort of cultural shift, because this right here, what I'm about to show you, is a bit of an issue, and it's alarming to me that the commencement speakers are getting booed religiously at the mention of AI. We're clearly not positioning our college graduates to be in a position of success if they're fearful at the mention of AI. Now, I don't know where this is stemming from. Maybe it's coming from the college classrooms, maybe it's from social media, but regardless, we probably should try and figure out where it's stemming from and redirect that energy into something that's positive. So I'm going to show you guys this video here, and I'm going to react to it because it's quite funny and alarming at the same time. And let's break it down. But this guy, Eric Schmidt, was the former CEO at Google. Don't have a ton of information on him aside from that and the fact that this commencement speech took place at Arizona last week. All right, let's get into it.
Last December, Time magazine selected its Person of the Year for 2025. And this time, it was the architects of artificial intelligence. Interesting.
Sam Altman, I believe, OpenAI, ChatGPT.
It will touch every
Booed relentlessly. Booed relentlessly already. They don't even, just the mention of it. Just the mention of it. Nothing about the taking their jobs, just about the Time magazine's Person of the Year. Time magazine doesn't mean a lot here, so let's just keep going.
Profession, every classroom, every hospital, every laboratory, every person, and every relationship you have. I know what many...
It will touch every person, laboratory, and relationship that you have. Yeah, it probably will. There are ways that you can leverage AI to make anything in your life better, okay? Whether that's, God forbid, right? Let's say your parents are getting older and they need to remember to take their pills. You can pretty easily train a custom GPT agent that can live locally on your parents' phone that constantly pings them updates on what they need to be doing. See, like, that is something that you can go code, and that can make your family relationships better. That can ease the stress of your parents getting older as life goes on.
If you are feeling about that, I can hear you. There is a fear.
Now he's acknowledging the fear, right? Acknowledging the booze. Now he's like, what do I do? He's sitting here smiling.
We do not know the precise contours of what this transformation will look like. Choose.
Acknowledging the ambiguity, the unexpectedness. We really don't know exactly where we are headed. I think with how fast AI has grown, especially this year alone, I think a lot of people are surprised. And that's why it's this big, almost like scramble to kind of, from a corporate level perspective too. I mean, these corporations are scrambling to get their agentic systems up and running faster than their competitors. So we really don't know where all of this is headed, and that's the caveat here, but we do know a few things.
A diversity of perspectives, including, let me add, and if you'd let me make this point, please.
Now they're pissed. Now they're like, if you'll let me make this point, and they're like, oh, fuck off stage, dude.
If you don't care about science, that's okay, because AI is going to touch everything else as well.
If you don't care about science, it's okay. AI is going to touch everything. It doesn't matter what you care about. So, good comment, Eric.
Whatever path you choose, AI will become part of how work is done.
Whatever path you choose, AI will become part of how work is done. Done. That's the statement right there. No matter what. You have companies that are going to be forced to adopt AI and agentic workflows and implementing AI within their workflows no matter what, because the competition is going to do it, so they all are going to have to do it. And the competition is going to cut their costs, add more human in the loop jobs, which is a different perspective, right? Human in the loop, which means humans overseeing what the AI is doing, right? New jobs. Right? These are new jobs. Sure, you're maybe cutting the mundane jobs that people probably don't deserve to have a freaking job anyway. It's a purge. It's a purge of society. It's getting rid of the high maintenance, low productivity people that are, doing nothing to push the company forward, right? It's a purge. But the opportunity's there for these people to learn AI. It's right in front of them. It's literally right in front of them. And the only thing that they have to do is learn how to implement an AI workflow within what it is that they do. And if they want to take it a step further, learn agentic systems, literally go on chat, go on Claude, and ask it how I can learn how to build an agentic system. It will literally tell you, right? Take that information and then go and implement it within your workforce. And you could ask it, like, this is what my company does. This is what they're trying to do. This is where we're lacking. Very simple. I mean, this could take you one day to figure out what you need to be doing at work while you're probably on your phone, not doing anything. But you can go from a $70,000 a year employee to maybe $150,000 a year employee because you've cut costs, you've increased productivity and efficiency. This is survival of the fittest, people. This is nothing new to the evolution of society. Goes back the dawn of time, people. This goes back to why the salamanders out there, the little guys are getting eaten by the bigger guys, okay? This is nothing new, all right? This is simple, natural selection process. Are you gonna adapt or are you going to die? All right, let's finish this.
If you have a problem in the world you want to solve, you can now assemble a team of AI agents to help you with the parts that you could never accomplish on your own.
Great point. Great point. You can assemble a team of AI agents that can do things that you couldn't do before. And it's really not that complicated. You just got to ask it how to do it.
Let me give you some advice. First, find a way to say yes. And thank you very much and good night.
Find a way to say yes. I guess yes to AI. I don't know what he's saying there, but this is it's concerning to me because, I mean, listen, in college, I was not the best student. I got a master's degree. I have a master's degree in marketing. I was a Division I college athlete at Fairleigh Dickinson University. I played college golf. I transferred from D3 to D1, did 5 years total of school, got my master's degree. I did not apply myself in college to education, all right? Baseline education in terms of what I took in, but I was focused on being a professional golfer. Okay, so college is what you make of it. I learned a lot of social lessons, but when it comes to preparing the next generation for what is coming and giving them the best chance for success, the AI conversation needs to be different than this. Students should be overly ecstatic being able to live in the era that we are now living in and entering, right? Number one, investments in the stock market. Go make freaking money and invest in an AI, okay? Number one, if you can't get involved or if you're losing your job, just go find ways to make money and invest it in AI. You can invest in great dividend stocks. NVIDIA pays a dividend. You can go invest in these AI stocks and literally compound your growth within the AI ecosystem without even knowing a damn thing, all right? Number two, you can build anything you want to build now. So much faster, and you've always had a lot of information at your fingertips, but now it's smarter than ever, right? And now, in 2026, it's building it for you. All you have to do is pay for it and ask it and tell it what to do. It literally will build things for you. It will build your business for you, right? Yeah, sure, human still has to execute certain human tasks, client facing, this, sure. But AI can build almost anything that you want to build. Now with agentic systems, it has the possibilities have expanded even more so, right? So in the past where things are like I couldn't do certain things, like I couldn't code, I couldn't, develop an app that I really wanted to, I needed an app for this business idea, or I needed to go find people for this section of my business that I couldn't personally execute on. That's over. That's over. I mean, now all we have is our agentic system that builds anything that we want and is able to execute tasks the way we want, as long as we just tell it how we want it done, right? Back to these students, I can guarantee you that there are students in colleges across America that probably didn't pay too much attention to what the curriculum was offering them, sat in the back of the classrooms, learned AI, applied themselves, asked the right questions with AI, worked with it, and coded their own businesses that are probably sitting in this audience right now laughing their ass off at these people around them booing. Now, I guess we're just operating out of this state of fear that AI is going to take all of our jobs. And I've been vocal that, okay, yes, AI is going to eliminate plenty of jobs. Sure. Again, survival of the fittest. That's back to my original point. But AI is also creating a whole nother cohort of job opportunities, right? Human in the loop, like I alluded to before. There are systems, agentic systems and workflows that are being built that need humans in the loop for either quality control or a revision process. Whatever the case is, human in the loop is one of the most important things in an agentic workflow. Okay, so there are still humans that are overseeing the AI. It's just that the AI is now starting to outnumber the humans. Perfect example, ClickUp, right? I was just reading an article this morning. ClickUp just let go of 22% of their workforce, and now they have a 3-to-1 agent to employee ratio. What does that mean? They took the salaries of probably the least productive employees on staff. They cut them all, right? They said, thank you for working with us. We appreciate your help and everything that you've done for us, but you're not increasing productivity. They took that capital and they didn't just put it in their pockets. They didn't put it in the founder's pocket or any. They literally just redistributed that capital to the employees who have agentic systems built out that are increasing productivity within the business. So you're telling me all it takes, and these employees' salaries significantly increased. You're telling me all it takes is for you to just learn AI and build your agentic system so that you can increase productivity, and you all of a sudden have this asset underneath you to be valuable to almost anybody? I mean, you can adapt your agents to whatever job it is that you step into, and they can easily do an intake and learn about the business, learn about the industry that you're walking into, and you can then redistribute that information within your agentic workforce, and they can go ahead and execute the tasks that you need to get done for that new job opportunity. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do to increase your salary. This whole fear thing is crazy. Within our business, we have certain workflows that are automated. Right? Our SEO workflow is automated within our marketing business. The workflow is operating at a more efficient rate, at a higher quality rate than we were doing manually, okay? And not every workflow is gonna be fully automated. I mean, there's plenty of things we're doing with creative that still need humans. Agentic and AI creative is right? It's real creative is human driven, it's brain driven. You can use AI as a part of the workflow, but if you're just letting AI be your creative, I mean, that's its own conversation, right? Like you can be an AI creative, sure. But there are ways to introduce AI into, real creative coming from the human brain, whether that's, generating a small little AI B-roll video that we incorporate into a portion of a reel or whatever, or it's AI voice, right? That can help with restructuring a couple words from someone who tripped up, right? When you were interviewing them. All I'm getting at here is I am viewing AI and the agentic revolution as the best opportunity we have ever seen for growth, for personal growth, for entrepreneurial growth, for corporate growth, for governmental growth, right? We are entering a period of, like, it's the next gold rush. It's the next, like, renaissance, per se, right? These LLMs are learning at speeds that I cannot even comprehend. I am shocked at some of the things that AI can do this month relative to last month and prior and prior and prior. And it's just, it's evolving so fast. We're at that point on the parabola that's like actually curling hard up, and it's just probably just gonna keep going. Where it goes from here, I don't know. We don't have all the answers. But what I do know is that there's a ton of opportunity in front of us. And if you don't know what to do with your life right now, I highly advise you to just get online, go to Claude, go to ChatGPT, start to ask how I can implement AI within my work, whatever that is. You're an entrepreneur, you work for a company, whatever that is, and listen to it, work with it, and I guarantee you it's going to tell you how you can make more money doing whatever you're doing. If it doesn't think that you can make more money doing what you're doing, it's going to tell you how to make more money going to do something else. So that's all I got for you guys today, and I hope this was valuable. This was kind of funny. It's funny, it's concerning, I'm a little appalled at the same time, like, you know, what the hell are we doing, people, kind of situation. But I hope to continue to, you know, deliver some good valuable information for you guys. The whole idea of this is to kind of keep you guys up to date with what's going on in the entrepreneurial world, the marketing industry, the agentic revolution that we're living in. Also, I want to share good bits of information in regards to real life applications of AI, entrepreneurship, the journey that I'm on personally with running multiple businesses in the AI revolution. So I look forward to sharing more, and thank you for tuning in to this first episode, and I appreciate it.